here with the Dawn of Cups energy that you may feel is maybe not being completely truthful about something. This could be a marriage or a commitment in some way, but I feel like with this energy, there's a lot of love and happiness and joy within this connection, but there may not be talking right now due to something that needs to be addressed, okay? From what I'm seeing. Let's see. This person is feeling some type of betrayal. I don't know. Feels like they're... I'll have to get more into it because it feels like some type of guilt trip. But the Strength card is saying this, the challenge is the Strength card. There's a sense of like feeling powerless or feeling a lot of self-doubt. Now this could be you or the person. But there is here with that Hangman is the challenge, the past, what happened in the past. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Devil. In this person's energy, we have the Ten of Swords. So there's a feeling of sadness or separation, okay? Something that may have happened fast with this energy, or like a breakup. But I feel like you're just kind of like feeling like this is like delays, or like how can we move forward from this? But then again, there's an impulsive energy. It could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to be. But there's just someone here that like maybe like does something very quickly and then doesn't care about the consequences. And then there's a little bit of like deceitful strategies here on how they handle the situation to where it can make you self-doubt, like how you handled the situation, or maybe self-blame. But the Hangman is here in the past because something came to a pause. But someone here, okay, is just kind of, they're in the Ten of Swords, okay, but their intention is bad. So we're going to clarify this because I'm feeling, when we had the Devil here with the Ten of Swords, someone is either trying to make you feel bad for something that you didn't do, or make you feel bad because they don't want to take accountability of something that they did. So they turn around and shift blame onto you to make it seem like it's your fault. But in reality, from what I'm seeing, it's this person's intentions that are bad. There's a little hesitant about moving forward with this energy, or there's like a fear of the unknown if things are going to move forward in a way. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming into the reading. You're coming up as the King of Pentacles. You're very abundant within yourself. This is more of a very relaxing, mature energy. You know, like you're coming up stable. But in the mind, it's just feels like something's going on. You know, like what the heck? They may be holding back here, a lot of holding back, not, keeping things hidden or secured, like not wanting to let you in. And the Nine of Wands is like, they're coming up very guarded. They're holding back. That's interesting. There's this sense of like, I don't even know how this fight or like what's going on. Like there's a sense of confusion with this Five of Wands. This argument or something is very confusing, I feel, or this conflict. Ten of rebirth, sorry, death and rebirth is coming in. There may be something here in the past where somebody is still acting the same or having the same fights and arguments that keep going over and over again. We also have the death and rebirth where someone's resisting change. In the past, there has been a lot of things hidden from you here. Okay, because the King of Pentacles, remember, this is your energy. This is how you're coming up. You're coming up very stable, abundant, hardworking, determined, intelligent, goal-orientated. This is you coming through. Even though you're a fire sign, you may have Earth in your chart, are just operating like this King of Pentacles in this connection. Cool, calm, collected. The High Priestess energy is showing that, hey, there may, as we have avoidance, there may be something here that is hidden. Maybe you're not avoiding this, but there is some things that are hidden behind your back as you're turned this way. Okay? Because I feel like you're focused on this pentacle, you're focused on this goal, but things are happening behind the scenes. But your focus is here. You see what I mean? Like, you have a goal, you're focused on this pentacle, and however, but while you're focused, there's something going on behind the scenes. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you have that 10 of Cups. Like, your whole thing right now, Sag, is like joy, happiness, peace. Like, I love it. But it's just something odd is happening around you or with this situation. Temperance is coming through. Someone's getting impatient. They're clashing in their mind. There may be messages or something coming in with that Page of Wands. Someone has an idea. Maybe coming at you with an idea, but it's coming off from an impatient place. The devil wants to keep you stuck on something. I don't know what this is. Okay, you guys, I'm just reading the cards. But someone here may be spying on you, even though things are not moving. Someone may be trying to find out information or just kind of like doing things in a deceptive way or destructive way. So whoever that may be, I feel like it's important yeah, I feel like you're going to see it because there's something that you're not seeing here. Okay? Somebody has a very dark agenda, and someone here may come up with an idea that comes from a place of desperate or impatience, but it's not coming from a good place, what I'm saying. All right? Okay. There may be other energies involved in this situation to where it can cause, or, gossip or other energies or something like that, to where it can cause a lot of stress onto you. I feel like you're not wanting to fight, but the only way to address this issue is to be truthful, right? Is to be true to yourself and true to others and just speak it, whatever it is, because there's something here that can't be avoided. And with that 9 of Swords. Yeah, because there's too much resistance. It's like, okay, this is what I'm getting, Sag. Look at that Page of Swords coming in again. And the Page of Swords is like super immature when they speak. They are not looking out for others. This is the selfish energy who's coming in and how they talk. It's like they don't even, it's like a contradicting energy. They don't even make sense. You're like, where is this coming from? But there is an agenda behind why this is. So they're trying to like work in some way. Okay, let's talk about the Death and Rebirth card. There's a sense of perseverance with somebody who's resisting change. So the more that you persevere, right, into connection, there's something that needs to change. So you persevere, it's going to tire you out because somebody's resisting change. So you think you're overcoming things with this energy, but the same fights keep coming up, or the same conflict keeps coming up. But it's not perseverance, because, I mean, it is perseverance, but it's not, nothing's changing because there's resistance. So it's just like exhaust. It's like you're thinking that you're resolving issues here with an energy, but something comes up again, or there's sneakiness triggering a situation. So I would just be aware of that with this energy, because it's something here about three people, or three, we have the Three of Cups. It could be gossip or other things happening. And this is like feeling like really unsatisfied about something in the near future. But just to know, don't, like, if this happens, I know that it's just showing that you're going to be in your mind and anxiety and someone's going to get to you. Just know that this person has bad intentions. You're not coming from a bad place, okay? You're focused. You're coming up good. It's this person. Something's going on with them. And it's bringing in a sense of like, because you're operating from love and happiness and you have goals, Sag, okay? Your heart is big. So, but other energies don't have a heart like you. They can talk like you and maybe make you feel like they have a heart, but when it all comes down to it, a lot of people have deceitful strategies and agendas, especially when they're operating like this. You'll see it when the conflict comes in, how they behave. You'll see if they're coming in like caring about you too, or if it's just one-sided, or if there's some, like, you will feel. They could talk all they want, but you will see by their actions that something does not feel good. All right? And there's no chasing at all, Sag. Okay? I don't see the chasing after this person, because that's not going to do anything. I feel that the Strength card is you overpowering something and seeing this for what it is. Because a Strength card is in the reverse. So that means it's feeling weak at this time. It's feeling self-doubt. It's like questioning your reality. But this is what Spirit is saying. You are the one. You are the one to overcome this. You have to overcome your mind, your thoughts, your feelings, change your perspective, change your mindset to start seeing how this person's operating in a way. You see what I mean? So the Five of Wands energy is coming out because it's like, I don't want to freaking fight. I don't want to fight. I want to focus on my goals. But the challenge is, there's something here that needs to be addressed. So we can't sweep it under the rug. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person may be trying to, they just don't, I feel like things are stuck because this person has the Devil. There may be some addictions involved here too, Sag. Or someone who, again, is doing something very manipulative. So I would just be aware of this, because the Devil is coming up in your reading and in their intentions. Or like, so I just want to, these readings are very intense when I do them, but this is what's going on. This is what I'm seeing happening. Again, take what resonates. This is not your reading. This is not your reading. Okay? And it's okay. But let's go ahead and get the untold messages. I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? Planning. I know I want you in my future. Surprise. Okay. Battle. All right, so we have, I know the clock is ticking for us. Won't you wait for me? I know that I want you in my future. I'm working on making the proper plans. Big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. I feel like this person may threaten to leave or threaten to do something because they're at the Ten of Swords, but their intention is bad to keep you stuck to get their way. That's what I'm feeling, because they don't have any intention to let you go. They have intentions to manipulate the situation for you to see on their side, even though they're wrong. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. Okay, you guys. Let's get an angel number here. What number does it? Message. Okay, 17. I've been seeing this number a lot. Okay, a lot. And I'm limitless. Oh, And 222. You guys might be seeing 222, 17, or 0, but 17 is a big number right now. But the quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as independent as you are ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independent. I feel like this card is coming out a lot to show you, like, hey, the stuff you do alone is like unbelievable that you can even accomplish that all by yourself. So there's a sense of acknowledgement that Spirit wants you to address here, okay? And we have 0. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. Oh my gosh, infinite? It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. I am limitless. And then, so there's a divine awakening coming in. Or you guys already had one, okay? Trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are, nurturing them with words, feelings, and actions. I am balanced. Wow. Okay. So those are the numbers that you could be seeing here. All right, Chihuahuas. Okay, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And then we have sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one external soul, for there you will find true bliss. Remember, the Hierophant can also represent a marriage. Okay, so there could be like a separation here too within a marriage. But again, take what resonates. And I'm going to go ahead and